There was a man called Noah who had an ark. And if you look at Noah's ark, guess what you will realize? It's a fairy tale. Noah's ark ain't nothing but a Vimana ship. Now take a look at the Vimana and take a look at Noah's ark. Everybody know Noah didn't exist. The ark is the earth, y'all. The ark is the arch of the covenant. That's the goddess Nut. Noah, right? His ark, him sending the dove out the ark, is the consciousness leaving the quantum computer. Noah's ark is a quantum computer. And I know what I'm saying sound crazy, but think about this. Here's a collage here. If we talking about the Big Bang, right, then you got to explain this, right? I got a theory that tie all the other theories together and it make everybody truth make sense. Everybody teach that the earth come from a Big Bang. And I agree with that. But they also teach that the earth is a simulation. And if that's true, that means that the earth is a big computer. You can't have a simulation without a computer. So what I did, I said, why everybody arguing, why can't it just be both of them? Why can't it just be both? That's what syncretism lets you do. See the unity and everything. Now check it out. People are saying if the earth is a Big Bang, it's the result of the Big Bang, then it can't be a simulation too. That's the little argument that you will hear. I'm saying it can be both of them. Because if you look at the Big Bang and what the energy looked like when it releases itself from a Big Bang, it looks like a quantum computer. Look at this.
Oh my God.
How come it can't be both? Because the quantum computer is literally your spinal cord, dude. I'm telling you that the thing that is computing inside of your body is the central nervous system. You hear me? Your consciousness is inside of your spinal cord. This is the real Babel Tower. This is your Babel Tower right here. This is where we're having the life experience at, this spinal cord and the brain. The spine is a quantum computer. See, really, our consciousness is inside of our spinal cord. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's why the Pharaoh made this image. The Pharaoh was trying to say that you are inside of your spine. Now, guess what the word spine means? Span. Oh, did you get me? The word spine is the word span. A spinning pattern is a spiral pattern. What you talking about, Sanchez? Look at this image right here. What are we doing with those copper cores? Look at the clouds around that mushroom tree in the middle of the Big Bang. They are spinning around it. They ain't just staying still. Each one of them clouds is turning around, dude. It's spinning. The span is the spine. You hear me? Because the consciousness is what we're calling Kundalini. This right here represents Kundalini energy. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. They have reverse engineered the energy of our soul, brothers and sisters. And they want you to be part of a religion. If they was concerned about people starting cults and belief systems and fake news, they would shut down all the churches and mosques, y'all. If they was worrying about people being influenced by beliefs, they don't care if a person believe in a talking snake, but they'll censor you for telling them the earth is flat. They don't care if a grown man think that a man walked on water, but they'll censor you for saying the earth is flat. They don't care if a man believe in a God that tell him if he kill another man, he gonna get 50 wives by Allah. And he'll strap bombs up to his children and let them blow you up. And we still building mosques in America. Even though we know religion is toxic and creates some of the most evil people that's done the most evil things in the name of God under their indoctrination. If they cared so much about people being influenced with bad behavior by fake news and bullshit, they will shut down Creflo Dollar. They will shut down TD Jakes. They will shut down a nigga that's saying I was abducted by aliens. Therefore, you need to listen what I got to say. Ain't no proof of aliens other than people saying that they was abducted. And that's the only proof of Jesus. People saying that they had a relationship with him. This is a gospel. It's a gossip-based religion. He said, she said. Your true spiritual system was never based on gospel and gossip and he say, she say. It was based on what the Bible told you to do in the beginning, which was prove all things. Prove to me that aliens exist. And you can't prove it to me with a story. You got to prove it to me with an experiment, son. Because if now we into believing stories, that's just another religion. That's just another religion. And that's what they're allowing Billy Carson to give you while calling flat earth a religion. While calling flat earth a cult, he's literally joined a cult. He's literally part of a cult that wear a serpent tongue, and their agenda is to hide the ancient truth from the masses and keep us dumb the fuck down. You can't even have Jesus coming up out the Vesica Pisces without the mama and dad. What do you think these two circles are that's intersecting? Those are two counter-rotating cylinders telling the story of how you entered the flesh, how you entered the world. This is your story that they got you believing into some God. Get up off your knees and stand up on your feet, because the children that we're gonna need to carry this fight, when we gone, they ain't gonna be able to do it on their knees, brothers and sisters. Sister, let me tell you something, people. We can't be gods and servants, brothers and sisters. We gotta pick one right now. Either you gonna rise up into your responsibility as a God, or you gonna keep these churches open being a servant. And we gotta decide that now. Everything we praying for is already in us. Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within and that ye are gods. And Jesus wasn't a Christian. He was a God. And he told you you was a God. So fuck what your pastor telling you. If he telling you a servant, remember Christ didn't tell you that. And Christ was never a Christian. And Christ didn't belong to no church.